But I never thought about it, I guess, because, we came up playing with these characters. They're not new to us, but to somebody that's playing Super Smash Brothers on the Switch or something, they don't know who Little Mac is.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't know who Fire Emblem folks are. Like, they don't know at all. They don't even know who Mega Man is. Which is crazy to say, but it's like, you don't know who Mega Man is? Or Samus. Nobody knows who Samus is if you didn't know.
Yeah, because they're never going to release Metroid Prime 4.
That brings up a good question. Do you think that when it comes to all these remakes, because Mega Man X had a remake, all of its games coming together in a package. You can get like Mega Man X1 through 9. Do you guys feel as if the experience compared to the actual traditional games would be better or worse, or like the same?
So I have a couple thoughts on that. One, it's super interesting from a value point of view that the remakes do not tend to decrease the value of the original. In some cases, they even increase it. So Street Fighter has been released about a billion different ways on a billion different compilations. And yet still, Street Fighter, there's 3 Street Fighter games on Dreamcast might each be worth, $70 or $80 or complete in case, right? Even though you can buy the compilation on Switch for $15 or something. So that's a good example. The other thing is a lot of people like myself just prefer the original hardware. Like, Andre, you may be able to relate with your Super Nintendo. It's just nothing quite like putting the cartridge in the Super Nintendo and holding that controller. It's just, there's nothing beats it.
Yep. I actually got rid of, I'm going to get rid of, my boys don't know this. So I have 3 kids, 10, 6, and 5. They are not interested in those mini Super Nintendo and Sega consoles. I bought them one. They're not interested. I bought them one of each. But then, crazy enough, neither was I, because it wasn't the same as the original Super Nintendo. Something about it was cheesy to me. I don't know what it was. But I couldn't bring myself to play it myself instead of going to get the Super Nintendo that I have. And I can't explain it. But
you do kind of bring up a point, Demo. Like, I remember in the arcade, you guys remember like the Aliens versus Predator arcade game? The arcade beat 'em up joint. And like I think I saw it. It was like a classic game or something, or I think it was like Capcom beat 'em ups. Or anyway, I got Capcom beat 'em ups because it reminded me of that nostalgia. Yeah. And then I got it. I don't even know if that game was on there now that I look back. I don't even know.
That game has never gotten a proper retail release.
Yeah.
Oh my God, my kingdom for that game to be on any console.
I know. I think a lot of people feel that way.
Man,
listen, man. I don't know what it is. It's something about playing it on, having that physical cartridge and putting it in and firing it up. It's just different. It just brings something out of you. Like, I want to play that game. I remember my brother had this game called River City Ransom. And I don't know which came first, Double Dragon or that on the Nintendo. But River City Ransom stands out as this beat 'em up. I guess they were a gang. They were gang.
Beat 'em up gang.
They were street toughs, yeah.
Yeah. So, but
they were like bad dudes.
Games like that where you had to like go to vitamin shops to power up and buy special brass knuckles and crap. Like, we didn't think about that as a kid, but there's something about those old games, man. And having that Nintendo that didn't have the games I was expecting to have on there kind of took the value away from it. Because it's like, who curated these games? Like, why did you pick these to be on the system? Not
the license.
Because I don't think they even came with anything like Madden or NBA Live or something like that on it. It was just random fighting and platformer games that I cared nothing about.
Spotify and DC Radio 96.3 HD4 on Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. for all your anime talk, video games, and everything important to the Black nerd community.
And don't forget to check out our website and our YouTube channel for the special guest interviews with some of your favorite anime voice actors and anime.
Get you some real talk, get you some information to the streets.
Okay, no crazy feedback.
No craziness.